All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're working on our project. We're very excited.
End it now.
Kill me.
Stop.
Have you ever heard of West Campus?
No, it's definitely not real.
Yeah, it used to be an all-boys school.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an all-boys school. It's like the 70s or something, 80s, 90s, I don't know.
And now we investigate.
Have you ever heard of West
Fuck
Campus?
business.
Are you excited?
Can you speak?
Vacation.
Sure.
There's ghosts
Oh,
everywhere.
Reed Hall
Come
caught
off with
fire.
dead boys.
Guys, it
Was-
was. It got burned down because of unknown causes.
We would go, but
Well, we would go to West Campus, but it's closed, so
no trespassing.
That's all
We don't
you
want to
go.
get arrested.
yeah, we can't get arrested. You gotta,
Sorry,
Committed to the
Dr.
cause.
gotta
Bill.
submit this project. Let's
Hello. So today we're going to talk about West Campus. We would totally go there, but we don't want to get arrested for
I already
trespassing.
said that in one of our clips.
For you.
Dream.
We'll cut that part out. Okay.
No, you won't. None of this is getting cut out. This is raw. This is a vlog
This
cast.
is what we need.
You can't cut it.
Okay. So it looks like a lot of people think that West Campus doesn't exist, but it does.
Where is it?
It's
West of
It's-
East Campus.
on Princeton Street in Chelmsford, so it's not even in Lowell. Looks like. Okay. So before UMass Lowell had West Campus, looks like it was a truancy school for boys who didn't want to go to school, so it was a boarding school and a boot camp.
That's cool.
Super cool. So, after the truancy school shut down, Wang Laboratories bought it.
Laid off a bunch of people in Lowell, ruined the economy, and
Go on, go on.
no more computers for anyone.
They planned to build their headquarters there. Didn't happen, so UMass Lowell bought it. And it became the Graduate School of Education all the way until the mid-1990s. It had 5 different halls. It looks pretty deserted. I'll show you a
It
clip.
looks really
Isn't-
gross, actually.
Yeah,
Grass is
let's flip
wicked
this.
Brown.
Wow. So it looks a little bit deserted, obviously, because no one's been there. And right there is Reed Hall. That one burned down in 2013 due to unknown causes.
Go on.
So it looks like eventually it was deemed unfit to hold classes anymore, so they stopped using it.
I wonder why.
Maybe because it's haunted.
Old toys scattered throughout. That's kind of creepy.
So here we have a ton of books and everything scattered, clearly by trespassers
Or ghosts.
or ghosties.
That teddy bear looks like it's just waiting for an exorcism.
I don't even see the teddy.
Are you
there it
kidding
is.
me?
It's green. I see it.
That's in Gold Hall. There's children's toys and VCRs.
It's either gold or gould. We don't know.
It's okay.
There was no pronunciation.
So these, items could either come from trespassers or the people still living there.
Right?
What?
Mill City Ghouls. Mill City Ghosts. That should be our project title.
The ghost that garden.
Okay.
No, Jim.
It looks like the only hall still being used is Bigelow.
It is?
Yeah, and it's leased out as an office building, supposedly to a facility for troubled girls.
What?
An office building for troubled girls?
Yeah, it's a little bit unclear.
Makes no sense. What does it mean?
Wait, what? It's leased out and used as an office building, supposedly to a facility for troubled girls called the Robert F. Kennedy School. Drew, how do you feel about the Kennedys?
What's the point? I hate the Kennedys.
So aside from the used building closest to the entrance of the campus, the rest of the property is known to have an eerie kind of feel to it. Buildings are boarded up and there are 90s computers, record players, and old school supplies just left untouched in the buildings.
I want a record player.
Should go get one.
We should.
Seems kind of weird they would leave one there though.
I wonder why they didn't bring anything with them.
Yeah, it's kind of, I feel like they would clear
And
it
also,
out.
why are there toys there?
I know.
For the kids that were bad.
No, because it was more recently West Campus.
Oh, true. I don't know.
So people think that it's haunted, but they think it's from the olden days when it was the truancy school. It's even featured in a book by Renee Mallett called Haunted Colleges and Universities of Massachusetts, alongside Leech Hall.
That's so specific. Colleges and universities in Massachusetts along with Leech Hall. That is so specific. It hurts.
Did they say Leech Hall?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
in the
there's
title.
a clown.
Oh,
That's
never
not
mind.
the-
It's not even in the title.
Oh,
Leech Hall,
Jason.
like the one that's like
Yeah, there's
6
a-
inches
I'm
away
sorry,
from
I
the
messed
There,
up.
there's a clown there.
What?
Leech Hall is haunted. Didn't you know?
What are you new here?
Can you explain the
There's the
story?
Leech Hall
'Cause I'm
clown.
gonna have to fucking look out for this. 'cause
We'll
I
have to
walk
go-
home at 2 in the morning,
No, we have to
like,
cut that
every
out.
day.
We have to go more in depth in
Thanks,
the next vlog.
Drew. Potty mouther.
Okay,
Did I even swear?
so yes,
Yes.
you
I
did.
mean, who cares? Whatever.
So here we see a no trespassing sign.
In
So
case you guys didn't know what a no trespassing sign looks like, that's what it is.
that's what it is.
And
So
that's why we
clearly-
can't go.
Sadly.
They just
All
didn't
right,
need it.
class, let's pose some questions. You guys are the class.
Alright, come on.
Why do you think they left everything and just ran out of there?
It was haunted. Well, something must have scared them out, so it's probably haunted.
Did you move back to America expecting to go to a haunted university?
What?
When you came, when you
Did you
moved?
miss our spiel about West Campus?
What about, wait,
It's haunted.
well, why? For what reason?
Why is it
No, no,
haunted?
wait, yeah,
Here we go
no,
again.
I think you should just make it what?
What?
Whoa.
Scary stuff, man.
Bye.
Oh.
I think it's truly haunted. It's really creepy. And it kind of scares me, and I'm kind of glad that we couldn't go.
My name is Maria Sim, and I do not think West Campus is haunted. Why do you ask?
Why?
Well, oftentimes, no.
Why?
Why? Well, here's the thing. I feel like this is an abandoned place, and all of these kids probably want it to be haunted because that's fun. Like the Witch Bonnie statue, which we will visit. It's probably not haunted, and they probably go there and leave things and bring purposefully creepy stuff like a stuffed bear and child's toys and VCRs so that it looks haunted, and they destroy things even more to make it look worse. Because that way, there'll be something interesting to talk about.
Or the ghosts are doing all of those things.
Or that.
Personally, based off of what I've heard, I think it's haunted because like they get phone calls and stuff about things happening there, like actual people being heard there and stuff like that. I don't know if that's just trespassers or something, but like that's pretty scary to me, honestly. Like,
I'd probably be pretty spooked.
I feel like also since it's a place that like is closed down and condemned, that if people were gonna commit some, you know, spooky crimes or something, I feel like they'd go there because why no one would see them, you know?
Exactly.
So maybe there's like haunted chidlings around. If you've ever seen American Horror Story and people get lost on their way out and like the door that they came in like disappears and things like that, that's what people experience at these here West Campus.
It says they get lost inside and they can't find their way out and they can't really say why. It's not like getting lost in Southwick. Like, they actually can't find their way out. So, Drew,
Like I couldn't find my way to something.
But did your entrance disappear?
Yeah, but did their entrance disappear is the question.
probably.
Or was it just a dark Southwick, so they couldn't find their way out?
Important questions to ask here.
Yes.
To conclude, we have not come to a conclusion if West Campus is haunted or not,
we'll leave that up to you.
because
To
we can't
decide.
go there to decide.
But if you did make it this far into the video,
Subscribe and comment below.
and we salute you, and I can't wait to watch this, so